We love hip hop.
Hey,
What's going on?
what's poppin', brother?
You hear me too? You hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, that's what's up.
Okay, I think we should start with some music before we get into our conversation here.
Right.
You know, and this is the first time I'm meeting in person.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
Because our first interview we did virtually.
In the car. I remember I was in the car. I was in the trenches. I remember I was in the hood. I remember that, bro. That was funny as just kept coming to the window.
Other day, we know what's going on. We know the politics. You know, like we have ties. We have ties with Toronto people. You know, so we definitely know what's going on. And like I said, I kind of feel bad for what y'all got to go through on an everyday basis. Like
Every 2 minutes, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm doing something.
Yo, what was happening that day, brother?
Yo, it's so funny because that was a while ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now that you're mentioning it, I just remember I was in the car and I had the window down. I was in the hood and shit. Like everybody was just there type shit. And I remember everybody kept coming to me for some, just to say shit. And I'm like, yo, bro, I'm doing an interview. I'm doing something. And the next nigga pull up. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing something. And I see you niggas got so much love. Y'all ain't trying to say like nothing, but I could tell, like, bro, it's a fucking problem, you know what I'm saying? But we still knocked it down.
No, we still
did
got
our
a
thing,
legendary
you know what
one,
I'm saying?
man.
But that was, what year was that, though? Fuck. That was
Wow, I might have to go and check in my archives, bro.
God damn, that was a while ago. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me
though.
check the archives.
That was a while ago. But I'm glad we tapped in from there, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad we tapped in from there. And, I mean, I always still look at your shit. You know what I'm saying? I always show love.
Thank you, brother.
Show love. You know what I'm saying? You're doing your thing. I think
Pull
you're
it up
probably, if not the best, you're obviously one of the top OGs in this motherfucking shit. So I give you your flowers because you're doing your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No,
you're
thank
definitely
you,
a nigga that knows how to make motherfuckers tune in. You know what I'm saying?
No, thank you, brother. You know,
course.
let me pull it up on the screen. Trey, if you could pull this up for me. Yo, 6 years ago, bro.
Oh, word. Oh, yeah, this time is flying, bro.
Yeah.
Time is flying. That was a while ago.
Okay, so let me run some music to get it
Word.
popping. Okay, I think I'm gonna
let's
run
get it.
100 bands to get this to
Word.
stop starting, man.
That's how you feel?
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling, man.
Bad,
I'm feeling like I'm counting 100 bands right now.
We love hip
You got way
hop.
more
We
than
love
that.
hip hop.
Come on, you sitting on.
I'm broke, baby. I'm broke, baby.
What they say, pay them for.
I pull out with 100 goons. I think I need 100 goons.
Let's get it popping, man.
It's cool if I don't keep the headphones.
Yeah. Don't worry about the headphones now, man.
Fine. People still bump this John, huh?
Yes.
That was my nigga Driller that's here. He the one that produced the the beat.
Okay, salute.
But like a lot of people still send me like videos in the club and all that, playing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, it's like I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of tired of hearing this record type shit.
What?
Yeah, it's, like when you got dope shit in the vault and you got more shit or drop, you're like kind of like, okay, it's time to move on, but motherfuckers ain't letting that one go.
And you
what
evolve,
I'm saying?
you start getting better and better as you make music.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah,
and the sound changes too. So it's like I feel like motherfuckers gonna like try to tie you up to that sound type shit. And it's like you're like, nah, bro, this that old shit. Like listen to the new shit.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, niggas ain't letting that one go. Believe that.
If the people like it, bro, keep on running it, bro. When you do a show, don't be one of those guys. I'm gonna give you a proper intro in a second, but don't be one of those guys because I hate them artists, not just the rappers, but just artists. Period, where they're like, I don't like that song anymore. It's their like top 3 biggest song, so I'm just not gonna perform it on tour anymore. And like niggas in the audience are like, yo, that's what I came here for.
Facts,
You know what I'm saying?
facts.
But let me give you the proper introduction.
get it.
This gentleman has been blazing the scene over here in Montreal and across Canada and getting love in the US, okay? He's been here doing this thing, and not a super long time, okay? Because I still feel like he's a relative new artist over here, and we're still trying to make sure that he breaks that glass ceiling, okay? But he has been putting on for the city. He has been putting on with some serious music, okay, that has been getting millions of streams, millions of views combined, okay? We have the young legend himself, KGoon in the motherfucking building. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yo, welcome, brother.
Thank you. I fucking appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And you're right, though. I mean, the way you put it, some people could look at me as a new artist because I just came back. You know what I'm saying? I just came back, and it feels nice to be back because when it comes to Montreal City, you know, I feel like the most humblest way I could say it, I feel like I'm a young icon, I could say, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Talking shit.
And I say that really comfortably, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't put in the same work, you know what I'm saying? They didn't really do everything we did, and they didn't go through everything we went through type shit. So you know what I'm saying? So we're just trying to put on for the city any way we could put on, you know what I'm saying?
Let me
And
ask
that's
you.
what I'm trying to do.
Are you aware that you're the #1 underground Toronto rapper? Montreal rapper. Are you aware of that?
Honestly,
No, fam. If
Nah, it wasn't for
if
real,
you really
though.
go think about like, and then I go and talk to other people in the scene, whether I'm here or like in Toronto, and like I ask about Montreal. As far as the underground scene and like the artist out here, your name usually comes up as the first name, brother.
That's dope, but that's dope. But I'm not gonna say I'm shocked because once again, I know the impact I had on this city, right? And I know the city is looking for someone to support too. They're looking for someone to show for type shit. Like the same way in Toronto, they have all kind of dope artists where they could be like, oh, this artist is from here and such and such and such and such. But I feel like Montreal sometimes that's what we lacking on. Like we don't really got we could be like, yo, this the guy, this the one type shit. And I feel like that's what we're looking for as a city, you know? And if you put it that way, I'm really a humble person, so I'm gonna keep saying the most humblest way I could say it. If I look at it this way, I could say that maybe you're right though. When I think about it now, off the top of my head, I'm trying to think like who else I would put above me, to fucking say they're the face of the city. Now I don't really see nobody to keep it above.
No, fam, like the flowers that I'm giving you, you need to accept those because
I
like
appreciate it, bro.
you're the
it,
one
bro.
right now, man.
Nah, I appreciate it, bro,
And
for real though.
How do you feel that you even got to this point where like your name is mentioned synonymous with Montreal rappers?
Yo, honestly, bro, I was just talking about this with homie just now. I feel like, to me, a lot of people won't look at it the same way I'm looking at it. What I mean by that is like, bro, we really came from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like we came from nothing for real. And where we came from and the way we grew up, like you would have never bet that I'd be the, I guess, underground face of Montreal's music. You would have never bet that in a lifetime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because put it that way, it's like, first of all, growing up, and I'm always gonna put my eyes out for the niggas. Talk like we have Magnum in the city, dope artists. Them times Millie Mills, his new name is February Cold. Niggas like this. Boy Blue, shout out to him too.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? Like these are guys like growing up. I wasn't looking up to them. That's not what I was doing, but it was like I wanted to do music, and I looked at them more like, okay, that's my competition type shit. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I'm Haitian, right? So a Haitian kid from St. Henry, from the west side of Montreal, is like ain't nobody would have guessed that we would have just went on a run like this. You know what I'm saying? And these guys that I mentioned, and once again, shouts out to them. But I just wanted to not pass them, but like pass them, but not in a disrespectful way, you know, in a respectful way where, because it's still a competition, you know. To me, it's like a sport. So I'm like, yo, I gotta show them niggas this. We still out here, Haitian niggas. We out here, you know.
Yeah, take it to the next level.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I feel like, respectfully, I kind of passed them to become the face of the city, which was dope. And yeah, I'm here today, and I still show love to the ones that paved the way, you know?
No, for sure. And even with this interview right here, I feel it's important every time I'm talking to a Montreal rapper and they mention other Montreal rappers, just because it's like it gets people to know other people to check for also when they're watching, because a lot of people watch from Toronto and other countries too. So they're like, okay, you're always talking about Toronto, and you kind of checked me when I came here, like, yo, bro, I'm going with the Montreal thing. Why ain't you letting people know you from Montreal? Like, nah, man.
I wasn't saying the bad way, but I mean, like, yeah, like a lot of people think you're from Toronto, and I heard you say, because like I told you, I watch your shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm tuned in with your shit. And I heard you say one time that you were from Montreal. I'm like, oh, word, this nigga from Montreal. So that's actually dope. And who else is Smiley from Toronto, right? He's from Montreal too, I heard. That's what he was saying. He's actually Haitian too.
Yeah, and, he is half Haitian.
Yeah. So he's from Montreal too. And I'm like, yo, them niggas in Toronto, they doing all that.
Yeah.
You guys gotta give a little, no, not rep, but give a little love to Montreal. We don't get enough love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got Drake, y'all got all that.
I know.
We
and
get no love, bro.
Parts of Drake's crew, like man's like Baca, I think Preem might be from here too, bro.
Oh, word? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
You know what I'm saying? We're all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like all y'all doing a great fucking job in Toronto. Y'all doing an amazing job for real. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even about repping Montreal or not. We're talking about like the whole country. At least you guys putting on for the country. You know what I'm saying? You and everybody else that you mentioned, everybody really doing their thing. And I just feel like on our side, it's our job to really put ourselves on, and nobody else's job to really, you know what I'm saying, do that for us. So we just got to put in the work, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna come put in the work, you know what I'm saying? I'm here, I'm back. Put it that way, I'm back. You know what I'm saying?
Well, before we get to even why you were gone, and somebody's got a phone pinging in here. It's not me? Is that you? You got it? Okay, cool. I saw you on a N3ON stream.
Oh shit.
And before we started, I heard y'all having a freaking podcast conversation off the podcast. What am I hearing about 5 racks? Can we talk about that? This episode is sponsored by Gamdon. Join 60 million players who know where the real action is. Gamdon delivers elite odds that the big name books can't touch. 15% instant rakebacks on your first week, lightning fast crypto wallet withdrawals, and you could live stream the action while you win. Right now, you can use the code welovehiphop at gamdon.com/r/welovehiphop to start earning free rewards. Again, that's gamdon.com/r/welovehiphop and start winning. Big salute to the sponsors. Cheer!
Wait, 5 racks? About what?
Did I mishear that when N3ON came through?
Oh, no. I didn't pay N3ON no 5 racks.
That they gave y'all 5 racks.
No, that's cap.
Okay.
That's cap. Nah, you ain't
No, I misheard it. I was like eavesdropping while I was walking in.
Nah, damn, N3ON go pay me. God, that must be. Nah, that's cap. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. That's cap.
So what happened when you guys describe that link up? Because I just saw bare people and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, so let me explain that. So a lot of people think they call it stream snipe.
Stream snipe.
Yeah, a lot of people think I stream snipe, which I didn't, right? So basically what happened is I already knew N3ON was coming to Montreal, right? So I'm my homeboy, he's part of like not their team, but like he was tuned in with them type shit. You know what I'm saying? He was telling me like, yo, N3ON coming through. I'm trying to get you involved in this, you know what I'm saying? And let's try to do something, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously, like you just said, it's always my name that comes up when it comes to shit like this. So to make it make sense, let's link up with the biggest thing. And like you said, we're going to get into where I just came home from. But yeah, I just came home. So niggas is like, yo, we gotta make some shit happen, right?
Yeah.
So fast forward now, N3ON was supposed to come, I think, somewhere in April. I don't remember the exact date, but he was about to cancel. I think he was doing a tour, right?
Yes.
And he was finna cancel, but he came like last minute. So boom, he came and do his thing, and I heard he's in the city. So I called my homeboy. I'm like, yo, I heard homie's in the city. How come I didn't get the call? Like, what's going on? What you guys doing? Like, this ain't, you know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way, but I'm like niggas gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, we gotta know what's up type shit, you know what I'm saying? So N3ON went and do his stream, and then he ran, like, in the stream he randomly asked for me. Like, I don't know N3ON from nowhere, right? So my homeboy is he's watching the stream and he's like, yo, homie just asked for you, like literally by name. I'm like, word, like that's kind of crazy because N3ON is big, you know. So I wasn't expecting dude to know my name. So, but he kept referring me as, yo, I want to meet the rapper that just came home, like that just came out. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know like my name like that until the dude that was there. He's like, yeah, his name is such and such, and I'm gonna call him. So I get the call. I'm like, yo, N3ON asking for you type shit. And I'm like, where? And they were like, not too. They were in the west side of the city, not too far, probably like 10, 15 minutes away from us type shit. So I'm like, I bet. So I just pulled up on homie, and then homie wanted to meet me. So I went to meet homie type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it kind of went left though.
Why?
So like, I wasn't trying to G-check him type shit, but like, I feel like it kind of went left though, because I wasn't trying to like G-check homie, but like, the fact that like they came to the city and I didn't get the call from them themselves, like I felt like not some type of way, but like I just wanted to address it type shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I pull up on homie, I'm like, yo, I heard you in the city. I didn't get the call. What's up with that? So he's just like, yo, nah, it's not even like that. Whoop-de-whoop, right? So now,
copping, please.
like,
I'm playing.
You know what I'm saying? So and then, so the conversation keep going, and I'm gonna put it that I feel like I made a mistake. What I mean by that is like I brought it up again. I'm like, nah, but yo, all jokes aside, like.
Why
Like,
you ain't
what's up
checking
with
in?
that?
Nigga?
Like, what's up with that type shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with that? Like,
Yeah,
why
yeah.
the fuck? Like, this is not, because the problem is, and I didn't know that. Like, I don't want people to do that to think I did that because he's like a little dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want. It's just I feel like a lot of people come to Montreal and they don't know much about. You know, some people they think Canada is Toronto.
Yeah.
They don't think like they think it's only Toronto.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So when people come here, I feel like we don't get the love we deserve. And you know what I'm saying? And when it comes to Toronto, they always not check in, but you always see someone from the scene in Toronto with these either rappers or streamers or whatever you want to call them, right?
Use your owl chain on the neck or something.
You know what I'm saying? You see someone with them, and then when they come to Montreal, you don't see nobody with them. So what's up with that? Like, well, Montreal, we don't got no street niggas. We don't got nobody that's doing nothing. Like, what do you guys think this is? You know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way, but it's just like, yo, let's just do it the right way.
No, show the whole thing if you're gonna show a shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to end the story, so I brought it up again, but when I brought it up again, I felt like dude was like, okay, is these niggas really like G checking me type shit? And then we kept streaming, right? Because we were leaving that spot. So N3ON told me, yo, follow me. We're going to this place, right?
Yeah.
And when we got to that other spot, it's like I felt like the energy was different. Like dude wasn't like talking to, like he wasn't responding. Like every conversation was cut short. No eye contact, was really like, you know what I'm saying, like skipping you know what I'm saying? And then so I felt like, damn, like is dude scared of me or something? But I wasn't even trying to scare dude, you know
They
what
had
I'm saying?
a combo in the Sprinter, bro.
Yo, that's what I think. You know what I'm saying?
They straight up had a combo in the Sprinter. Like, I don't know how safe it is out there, bro.
And then, but I wouldn't even like, and then he's from Toronto too, Cribaz?
Yeah.
he's from
Salute to Cribaz.
So Cribaz, I guess he was, I don't think that's his main manager, but he was like the road manager.
He's like an
for that
assistant.
trip. Yeah, like he was like, I guess the road manager for that trip, for the Canada or the Montreal trip, we could say. And me and Cribaz exchanged contacts and shit. And then I call and text Cribaz, he ain't answered me. So I'm like, damn, them niggas ain't fucking with me. Like, fuck wrong with me? So,
Don't make me call Cribaz on this thing right now, eh?
no, but
I'll G-check Cribaz right now.
Shouts out to Cribaz. Shouts out to Cribaz.
That's my little bro.
No, shouts out to him because he was in Montreal like last week actually, and I called him and he actually answered me. He said, yo, pull up on me. I didn't pull up because he was going to the club and all. I don't really like the clubbing scene and all that. But yeah, so N3ON wasn't really trying to like, I don't know, the conversation was cut short. You know what I'm saying? The vibe went there. I was trying to like start up a conversation, trying to entertain his stream, we could say type shit, but I didn't feel like the energy was, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't right, so you know me, I ain't gonna follow no nigga like, you know what I'm saying? I bet, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm out of there. And if it's really a problem, then, you know, we can make it a problem, but we're not gonna do it. We're too old for this shit. Make it a problem about shit like this. But nah, so that's how it happened. But nah, they ain't never give me no 5K. That's cap. You know what I'm saying? I wish they would have given me 5K. I would have took that bitch straight up.
What was it like afterwards though? Because to be honest, like it was all over the place, and their clippers are amazing. So they make sure like when any interaction they have goes crazy. What was your phone like?
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit was wild, bro. Nah, them niggas is viral, bro.
Yes.
Nah, them niggas is viral, bro. I'm talking about viral because what happened is when I left, I mean, I think I don't remember if it's the same night or the next morning. I like posted a video with N3ON, and I was like, "Yo, N3ON is straight in Montreal. He good," type shit. And then, yeah, my shit was just starting blowing up on my end, not even on their end, on my end.
Yeah.
Because put it that way though, and let's keep it a buck. Like, I just came home, right? Nothing really going on in the city. I come home, I'm already on a stream with N3ON, which is, I'm not gonna say the biggest streamer, but we could agree he's one of the biggest, right?
Top 5.
Yeah, top 5. Like, this will probably, if the list, we all probably know kind of the list, but so now Goon is on stream with N3ON. How the fuck is that possible? Like, niggas been, I was going for 5 years, like, niggas been doing their thing. How the fuck he just skipped the whole lineup?
Yeah.
Niggas skipped the line and he already getting the calls for, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, so niggas was kind of, I feel like some niggas was salty. So put it that way. So now the haters are tuning in too, because it's like, how
you start seeing them in your stories.
You know what I'm saying? Now you see the haters tuning in, and the niggas showing love too. Like, people showing love is tuning in, and the haters, and they rather tune in, because how the fuck does that happen? So now, yeah, so my phone was obviously blowing up. A lot of people showing love. I seen people saying I was stream sniping and shit, which I wouldn't like. I don't need to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers come to the city, like, I do get the calls, you know what I'm saying? And so I don't need to do all that. But it was dope. It was a dope experience though. It was really a dope experience.
No, it
and
was
shout
dope
out
to see.
shout out to N3ON just for, you know, for asking for me, you know, and allowing me to be on this stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking that for granted, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to him. Shout out to Cribars too. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely gonna make more shit happen. Hopefully they come back. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Hope you guys might have kind of, made the stream a little bit too thuggy, and they cut off Toronto. They canceled the Toronto trip after. You know
Yo, that's why I gotta chop it. I gotta chop it up with them again, because the way this ended, like, I feel like this connection, whatever you want to call it, I don't feel like it ended the right way, so I feel like I gotta chop it up with them. Like, it wasn't even like that. Though. I was just trying, you know what I'm saying?
Low key, KGoon is the one who cut off the Toronto stream. He was like, Canada's too gangster. I'm not going over there.
Yo, don't put that on me now. Toronto gonna get mad at me. Don't put that on me.
I'll play
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And salute to N3ON and salute to Cribars. But I do want to ask you about one more stream before we get into like a little bit more in depth into like your last 5 years, right? There was a stream that went very viral over here with a very popular Montreal rapper who don't live here anymore.
Oh, okay.
What happened in that stream?
Yo, wait, pause. Before we get there, can I just say one last thing about the N3ON stream?
Of course.
So that's one thing I do not agree with Toronto though. Like, that I'm not happy about. Let's put it that way. So when N3ON came to Canada for his tour, right? I'm not sure, because I mean, no, someone did tell me there was like, I think only 2 rappers he streamed with throughout his whole tour. I think there was one from Edmonton. I don't know his name.
Jason Pax and the man.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know their name. I'm not familiar with them, but yeah, I think there was one from Edmonton, and there was me, right?
That was it.
Yeah. So we're talking about, we said top 3 or top 5 biggest streamer in the world, right? Why the fuck is Toronto not covering that as blogs or whatever the case may be?
Ooh, talk your shit.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, but you too, nigga. Why the fuck you niggas is not covering this as blogs and podcasters because this is big for the country though. We're not only talking about city, we're talking about a country. So, and I was talking to I don't need to say names, but certain blogs, and I'm like, yo, how you guys are not posting this? And then some certain blog was like, oh, it's that much to post this. I'm like, I ain't paying you
Wow.
to post this.
Something that's gonna get them traction
you
anyway.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it's like it's for the country itself too. Like it's not only for the city. So that's something I was kind of mad about because it's like, bro, if it was a Toronto artist, it would have been all over y'all blogs. You know what I'm saying? And that was whack though. And then I'm like, okay, so Toronto, not that they don't support Montreal because I don't feel like they even need to type shit because we gotta prove ourselves, you know what I'm saying? But such a big name is enough to be posted and be pushed.
Yeah.
As if any other, I don't need to say name, but any other big artists from Toronto, if they were on that stream, they would have been posted. They
would have been all over the
pushed.
blogs. Yeah,
all
yeah,
over
yeah,
the blogs.
yeah, yeah.
And me, Goon, the only nigga from the east side of the Canada that did a stream with N3ON, I didn't get posted. I didn't get pushed from y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that was whack. And I feel like that's something that needs to change because I'm not saying go post my music 24/7 or go post if I'm going to the corner store, or if I'm going to a basketball game. That's not what I'm saying. But post it when we have fucking the biggest streamer in the world that comes to the fucking country and come do something and link up with someone. You know what I'm saying? That actually like is a real nigga.
Well, in my defense, because I'm more than a blogger, right? I do the pods, live streams. I reacted to on my live stream.
Oh, okay.
Right?
No,
I make mad content.
you did. You did. My bad. That's my fault.
But as far as like
you did.
reposting on Instagram, I feel like you're right. Those blogs that's all they do. Every day they look for different things to post so that they can get more traction to their blog. And then in turn, they can charge a rapper who's promoting their music or whatever
100%.
because their shit is popping.
100%.
So, and you're right. I'm going to enforce that you're right because a post like that, they shouldn't be charging for it because it's going to get them mad views, mad likes, and then now and followers. And now you got more people that you can charge that are all following your page because of that viral post that you had with N3ON.
There you go. That's what I'm saying, and this is why I'm still like I'm not that I'm mad about it. It's just I look at it a different way. It's like, what else do we need to do to get the love from the Toronto blogs too? What else do we need to do? Because so what? So now okay, now it's N3ON. Now let's say I don't know, fucking Kai Cenat comes and I link up with him. You're not gonna post it too? And now let's say fucking Jay-Z comes through and I link. Well, you're not gonna post. Like what do we need to do for the Toronto blogs to post us when we do something?
Respectfully, fuck the Toronto blogs. And it's coming from a Toronto man, right? Or a Montreal Toronto man.
I can't really agree with you. The reason why, I'll let you go. Go.
Because I've beefed. I have a few blog people that I'm cool with still, but I would say about 60 to 70% of them don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And we're still going up no matter what because a lot of them, those posts, those views are fake anyway. But that's besides the point. Another thing, you guys over here in Montreal, and I said this to the Vancouver people when I went on my BC trip, you need to have a 514 something, MTL, this. Like, you see in Toronto, that's the one thing that we have as an advantage. There's so many blogs.
Yeah.
Six this, six that, six this, six
Facts.
that. Like every freaking
Facts.
2 weeks a new blog starts.
Facts.
That same thing has to be doing over here in Montreal and in Vancouver and all of the different markets where there's hip hop, so that there's a circulation of blogs posting y'all shit. Then people see, oh, that's going viral over there in Montreal. I need to post it in Toronto too.
Can I add something to that?
Yeah.
So the reason why I say I don't agree is because when it comes to Montreal, obviously you're familiar with the city. It's like half French, half English, or whatever, 60%, 40%, whatever you want to call it. But we're not fully English in this city, right? So when it comes to English music, I'm not talking about just music itself in Montreal. I'm talking about English music because we're kind of like divided type shit, right?
Yep.
Who else is supposed to post us for the English side if the blogs are really going to focus more on the French side?
Yeah.
Because it's a French city. So I'm expecting the English side of Canada, which is Toronto mainly, obviously, to post it, the English music, if, and I put an emphasis on if the work is put in, if the names or the post itself is big enough. Like I said, I'm not telling you to go post fucking me holding a water bottle. No, but if I'm with Kai Cenat or with N3ON or with fucking Jay-Z, like I said before, I expect you to fucking post it. That's the least you could do.
Yeah, no,
you know
straight
what I'm
up,
saying?
straight up.
And that's why when you say fuck the blogs, I understand where you're coming from, but as an artist, as an English artist from Montreal, we do need that exposure from the Toronto side, because that's the English side of the market.
That's the market
because
over
we
there,
don't have that kind of market here. So even if the blog that you said, the 514 this and the 514 that, if they keep posting it, it's French people watching it.
Yeah.
So what's the point of having 20 French blogs posting me if the guy listens to French music?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, anyways, I just wanted to bring that up because I feel like that was whack. And I feel like the only way to fix it is just to put in more work.
No,
you
for
know
sure,
what I'm saying?
for
And
sure.
just give them no choice to really do it. And I feel like if you give them no choice to do it, they will do it. I don't think it's anything about hating. I just feel like there's not enough going on in Montreal for them to steadily like just posting. You know what I'm saying? I feel so I put it on myself too. I'm not just gonna blame them. I put it on myself too. But little things like that is what gonna make us keep going. So next time, make sure these blogs
Tap
they
in.
post us. Tap in.
Tap
But yeah,
in.
so what was your other question?
So I was watching a post. It was from April. And you're like 5 years ago, like your freedom was taken away. I want to give a quick minute to give a shout out to Exotic Hot Pots, Canada's loudest brand. From high-grade strains to authentic grabber and all the rolling essentials, Exotic Hot Pots is about elevating your smoking session in true 5-star fashion. If you want delivery, make sure to hit them up on their Instagram page, Exotic Hot Pot, and let them know that the We Love Hip Hop crew sent you. Big salute to the sponsors. Cheer!
Word, yeah.
All right. You were gone for 5 years, brother? Like, I didn't realize because we looked at the interview and it was 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Holy shit, bro. That was a minute, fam.
I mean, that was I'm not gonna say that was late because 5 years is still 5
That's
years.
a minute, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, it is 5 years. The reason why sometimes I say it's late because you go in there and you see people get life sentences and you see motherfuckers there for a dime, for a 20 piece,
Yeah.
15. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers ain't coming home, so it's like, you know how I don't want to say lucky, but like, you know, you're coming home and
You could put it
came
into
home.
perspective.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why when motherfucker bring that up, I'd be like, it was light compared to them, though. You know what I'm saying? But it's still, a week is a week, a month is a month,
Yeah.
a year is a year, and 5 is 5. So, and one thing I learned about life is, bro, your life could change in a day, a week, a month, a year, whatever the case may be. So yeah, maybe shit could have been different, but I believe everything happened for a reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell me, like, you know, when you know now, okay, I'm going away, like, what's your emotional mindset and like, what are you going through emotionally knowing, okay, I got a stretch in front of me?
The thing is, what people don't really understand is, like, you live it day by day. You know what I'm saying? You live it day by day, and I'm not gonna lie, I did good time. You know, I didn't do like the worst time. So it's not like I see motherfuckers do bad time. Like,
Yeah.
niggas ain't eating, niggas ain't got no clothes, niggas ain't got no family to call. They ain't got no girl, they ain't got nothing, you know? So
Yeah.
obviously it gets tougher for them ones, but everything I mentioned I had, right? So that made it obviously easier for me. And then the other thing too is I believe I'm really strong mentally, you know, really, really. So it didn't really affect me too much. It didn't affect me mentally, I feel, at all. because I was such in a great space. You know what I'm saying? I was such in a great space. I was doing good time, you know what I'm saying? And the only thing that I could say would affected me is obviously being away from your people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And opportunities that you miss. That's the biggest ones though. So when you see, because me, I know obviously, like from a music perspective, you know what I'm saying? From an artist point, it's like everyone that comes in the city, I get a call, not to check in or anything. Like I get a call like, yo, there's this going on, you want to be a part of it, or there's that going on, or yo, you want to link up with that, or yo, what should we do with this type shit, right? So, and I remember there was this one day I was pissed. I ain't gonna lie, I was pissed. I was like, God damn, you know what day was that? It was Rolling Loud Toronto.
Oh,
Rolling Loud Toronto. Oh Lord, I was so pissed. I was in my cell. I was like, damn, bro.
You would have been on the Rolling Loud bill.
I would have been on that John. And the reason too, I was mad because like I'm tapped in with Future's team, right? His manager is like one of my good homeboy too. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my great homeboy. We talked a lot throughout my bid too. Like, you know what I'm saying? We chopped it up a couple times too. And then when he was in Toronto, he would hit me up like, yo, where you at? Pull up on us type shit. And then I'm like, and Future's my favorite art. Future, Kodak, Baby. These are like my top 3 favorite artists.
Yeah, and I think he headlined the night 3.
And I'm like, this nigga just told me to pull up at the studio with them niggas. And I'm like, I'm in my cell. I'm like, hell, now you just missed out on that goon. I'm like, oh Lord. I'm like, but you know what? Everything happened for a reason. But as far as this, like the opportunities, I feel like that's what affected me the most.
Yeah.
But looking at the stretches, like by the time I knew how long I had left, I was not at the end, but I only had like a year and a half left, or a year and some change left. I already did most of my bid. You know, so I was already in for like 3.5 type shit.
Dead time.
Yeah, so it's like by the time I got my sentence, I had 16 months left. So I'm so comfortable doing my time there. It's like I ain't even tripping about nothing. You know?
Okay, so it wasn't like you're sentenced
Was
and now
from the
you gotta
jump.
prepare yourself to go and do this
That's
5-year
crazy.
stretch.
That's crazy. This fucked up though. Nah, I see what you're talking about. Like there's people, they go to court and they know like, okay, I have a 5-year stretch. I gotta go in on that date and start my stretch. Nah, this whack.
Yeah.
That is. I feel like I know why they go on the run type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I had a brethren who had to go through that, bro.
Nah,
And it's
this
like,
is why.
bro.
It wasn't even like that. It was like, because your court date is so separated, like 8 months, 6 months, 3 months, 8 months, a year. So it's like after that happens 3 times, you're already in for 2-3 years.
Yeah.
So it's like, and I know obviously I ain't getting 20 years for no bullshit. So I'm like, all right. Like you obviously know a bit how the justice system works, even if they gonna fuck you up. But like, I knew I wasn't doing more than 5 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I've already been here for 3. I could be home in a year. I could be home in 2, but I ain't going home in 3 because I know max is, I ain't getting more than because they give me 7 years, you know? So I ain't getting, I'm like, okay, worst that could happen is 8. That's the super worst, like, you know? So they gave me 7. So I knew what I was up against, you know what I'm saying? I was doing some good time though, believe that though.
And by the time you get to your sentence, after all of that dead time, you're like, okay, now I know it's going to be over soon.
Exactly. I know I have a year and some change left. Like,
Yeah.
what is a year and some change to a nigga that just did 3.5 or 4? Like, if I just did 4 and you tell me I have a year left, I'm dancing salsa.
Yeah, straight up.
And I just came from a conversation with this nigga that just told me he just did 42 years.
Oh shit.
So I'm like, so let me quiet down about my little you know what I'm saying? Let me quiet down.
They call them baby bids.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this is why I
yeah.
always say it's light. But yeah, you're right though. 5 years is still 5 years.
It
I was
is.
away from my people. I was away from the city. I was away from obviously my friends and my family, which was whack. But you know, we back. Everything happens for a reason. I'm back stronger, you know. I think I'm back on top, pause, and ain't no stopping a nigga now.
How did you like readjust to get the buzz back to where you were when you first came home? Or before you answer, was there already like a built-in buzz because like, yo, KGoon's back, so you could just ride that?
No, so I didn't even show no one I was coming back. I didn't announce it. I'm a low-key nigga. I didn't want to announce it to nobody, right? So it's like nobody knew when I was coming home, but of course they knew it was soon, right? Because I've been there for so long, right? So it's like, but I didn't announce it. But the thing is, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Is the city is so dead. Nobody's doing nothing. Like there's no rapper doing nothing. So it's like, who's the most entertaining nigga? Who's the guy that could bring the most opportunity to the city? Who's the most plugged in rapper? Is Goon.
Yeah.
Who else is more plugged in than this nigga? Who else could really make shit happen? Make the chessboard fucking move. Nobody else could do that but Goon. So it's like, okay, this nigga's home. Let me see what he finna do, what he finna say. And the cool part about me, I believe, is like people know it's not only the music you'll get from me. You know what I'm saying? You won't just get the music. So it's like people tune in obviously for the music too, but they tune in for other shit too. Like they just want to be entertained. And when I was inside, I kind of like studied the game a bit because 5 years is still, you can see a change in 5 years.
Yes.
You won't see really a change in a year or whatever, but if you put a stretch of 5 years, you'll see a little change on how shit.
You've seen streamers get popular.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There you go. So I'm like, okay, this how it goes. And I understood about clicks and all that, and you know what I'm saying? So I kind of studied the game a bit. And I just told myself, yo, just be yourself. Come out there confident, you know what I'm saying? And then humble too though, believe that. And yeah, bro, and I did just that. And I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yo, I'm the most viral motherfucker in the world, but like people still know like I'm here, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking a lot of space.
No,
You know
dope. And I'm glad that you're back here on roads, brother. You know
Yo,
what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate it, bro. But now I'm trying to compete with them Toronto niggas though.
Bro,
I'm trying to compete with them niggas though.
let me show you something. You see the vibe that you had when you came home and you're like, yo, shit is dead?
Yup.
Don't worry about it, brother. It's the same over there.
Word?
It is.
But at least y'all got like names though. At least y'all got names down there. And I'm not gonna sit here and say names. I don't need to, because I know in Toronto y'all got so much fucking politics. And shit. And you say the name of one, you gotta mention the other one type shit. So I'm just neutral in this shit, right?
I'll tell you who's popping. Drake. That's it.
But wait, pause though. I'm not talking about Drake is.
I know you're talking about the underground scene.
Yeah, the underground.
No.
Like,
Drake is popping. That's it. I'm sorry. I'm saying this from the Toronto guy. I'm not putting it on you.
You capping right
Y'all
now.
can give me all the arrows, okay? Right over here.
Nah, you capping right now, bro.
Bro, we have multiple podcast episodes. I have thumbnails that says Toronto rap is dead. Some people get cheesed, but then when they go and take it in and look at the scene, they're like, you know what? You're not too far off, brother.
Okay, because you gotta make it make sense though. Because what you're saying, as someone that's outside of the city looking in type shit, it is. You're right though. It is kind of dead, but like y'all still got like some hot records out there though.
Oh, Casper TNG. That's it. He got the market. That shit's taken over the scene. He's from the underground and he got a new deal with Universal. So, okay, cool. He's been breaking the glass ceiling. Other than
no
that,
one else?
fam, from especially like the people who are like hot from 2016, 2017, everybody is cooled off. They're not dropping. And when they do drop, either the quality is not as good and the views don't be as good. I'm not expecting the views to be as same as 2017 because the algorithm has changed, but the buzz is not there as much. Their fans are not like connecting to their shit like they used to back then.
But if they was to drop though, people would tune in though.
Yes,
So
and if
it's
they were
like-
dropping better shit.
But you see here, it's like even if you was to drop, nobody's tuning in. But there, at least, if they was to drop, motherfuckers would tune in.
Yeah,
You
and
know what
you'll
I'm saying?
end up on Torontology Reddit or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, at least y'all got shit going on. But that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to compete. That's why I say I'm trying to compete with the Toronto scene, because it's like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I don't feel like I got anybody to compete here with. Like, who am I gonna compete with here? And, of course, numbers don't lie. And I'm a really honest and humble person. Like, my numbers, I don't have the biggest numbers though. Believe that though. But what strikes me is like how you don't have the biggest number, but you're the biggest. That's why I don't understand with the city. It's like a motherfucker could come up to me and be like, yo, oh, Goon, you don't have the biggest numbers. You don't have this. You don't have that. Yeah, but how the fuck am I the biggest artist then? How the fuck? Name me someone that's bigger than KGoon in Montreal in the English side, because I keep mentioning that because we're separated. But like if we go on the English side, you can't name me someone that has a bigger name than me. But I bet you could probably find me someone that has bigger numbers than me, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like...
Yeah, fake views sometimes.
so
Yeah.
it's like,
Or they buy
you know what I'm saying?
Too bad.
Whatever they doing, I mean, you know, I stopped, like you see all the fake views and all this shit. Like I stopped paying attention to that because when I was inside, I learned that the labels do it too.
Yes.
So it's like, how you gonna blame the kid that's getting the fake views if the big dogs are doing it?
Universal's doing it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna blame them for doing it. You know what I'm saying? But also make it make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't put yourself 10 million views if you ain't. I don't put no fake views. That's why I guess my numbers ain't all the way up. But I know the impact I have on the city. You know what I'm saying? I know the impact, and I know nobody else in this fucking city have as much reach as I do. You know what I'm saying? This is why Toronto. Nah, I'm coming. I gotta take my spot and show y'all Canada ain't only Toronto.
Bro,
but shouts out to Toronto though.
No, salute to Toronto. But
We got some dope artists, some dope artists there though.
Yeah, as somebody who's moved from Montreal to Toronto, people will say, okay, sometimes we don't have the biggest numbers. Literally, just like what you just said, we don't always have the biggest numbers. But then, how the fuck are we still the biggest network?
There you go.
You know what I'm
There you
saying?
go. There's
So it's
something we
not us who has the problem. It's the skill issue on the other side of the other people who are not stepping their fucking game up.
But what do you think is the problem, or not the problem? You just mentioned the problem. What do you think is the solution? I mean, that's what I meant. Like,
I don't know, because you can't just, like when you're trying to tell somebody to get off of crack, you can't tell them to get off of crack. They gotta want to get off of the shit, right?
Facts,
so you can't tell somebody, yo, be motivated, like go harder, bro. Pause, right? They gotta want to do it.
But the thing too is like everything that happened with Drake and Kendrick and all that, I feel like it made the Americans hate us a bit more. So
a little bit.
I feel like now it's gonna be even harder because it's like if you mention you're Canadian now, they look at you like, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
Yes and no, because I get a lot of love from American audiences.
Word.
And in the end of the day, maybe Drake lost that battle, but he won the war. Everybody's still bumping him in the club. People are doing the shabang challenge and putting glasses of shots of liquor and all that.
How come you didn't do it?
I just did. What? Yo, Trey, hold on.
I need to see that though. I need to see that. Yo, by the way, let me tell y'all something. Friday pulled up on me streaming. I said, you're the oldest nigga streaming. That's dope.
I am, bro.
I said, you're the oldest nigga streaming though.
I'm North
Believe that,
America's
though.
oldest
You know what
streamer.
I'm saying? I
Trey,
gotta get on the TikTok shit
here,
too.
grab those headphones for a second. Watch this.
I gotta see
I'm so
this.
proud of myself. Big salute to DJ Zara and DJ Natural.
I gotta see that. Oh shit.
Manish on the beat, shabang. All of my ops say that.
Oh shit.
Why do they gas me up?
Where did it go?
My head.
Alright. He did it. Hey yo, I
have to do it, man.
Drizzy, I might have to get on that too though.
Yeah.
Hey yo, but that's another thing too. I mean, obviously you know the scene though, but how come like Drake shows love to Montreal when it comes to like show? Because Drake mentioned his first show was in Montreal though.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
A lot of stuff his first were in Montreal.
Yeah. But how come he never showed no love to the artists from Montreal though? I'm not saying that in a bad way though. I'm just asking like, why do you think so? Like, because he really tapped in with the Toronto artists. Like I see he follows them. You know,
he's tapped in with Blicky.
Yeah, because they're like reps up.
Yeah.
No, but I mean like as an art, like, but I mean he's tapped in with him, like not as an artist though. I think, right?
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm kind of asking.
No, I don't. I've never seen him like.
Yeah, not as an artist.
Yeah.
It's more like as a friend. I think.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But I'm talking about like as an artist. Like, I mean, I don't blame. There's not really no one to really follow from Montreal, so I don't blame Drake for that. But I mean, like, I never really heard nothing about Drake supporting a Montreal artist.
I don't think he knows.
You know? Yeah, probably not. Huh?
Just as even somebody who occasionally I speak to him, I don't think he's tapped in.
Word, huh?
He's found out, and not to toot my own horn, right? But he's found out about a lot of different people through this podcast.
Word.
Yes.
Dope.
I did an interview with Roadrunner, Big Salute to Roadrunner. We were walking around his area over there by Thorncliffe Park. Shortly after I posted the interview, he got the follow from Drake.
Dope.
And then he hit me up and he was like, bro,
Dope.
salute, bro. Like, man, follow me right after you posted the thing. Oh, shit, right? So, like, sometimes mans are not completely tapped into everything.
Yeah, but he's a busy nigga, too.
Yes.
He got so much fucking going on. I don't expect the nigga to go and try to be tapped in with the much y'all see, though.
But you would expect for him to be that busy and being the biggest rapper in the world, whatever, that he doesn't know as much. Fam, that man has time. I don't know how he, bro. The man will hit me up about an episode and be like, "Yo, what about when you said here?" I'm like, "Bro, aren't you like busy?"
But yo, you know what I respect about Drake the most? Well, when it comes to that conversation, is Drake is, if not the biggest rapper in the world, right? What I don't understand is if you look at the Jay-Z's, the Kanye's, and the et cetera, the biggest names, right? And obviously Drake is up there if he's not number one. He's the only one that actually shows love to underground artists from his city. Like, if you go look at the other names I just named, you're never gonna see them go follow an artist from their fucking city or post them or put them on or something like that. You'll never see that. You know what I'm saying? You'll never ever see that. But this guy is like, no matter how big he gets or how big he is, he still follows and reposts and show love. And I'm like, damn, this nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I could name you about a dozen Toronto rappers that he follows.
No, I know. I see it. So I'm like, shit. And then I'm here, I'm like, I'm waiting for the follow too, nigga.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
We on We Love Hip Hop, okay? So you never know, bro.
But shouts out to Drizzy. By the way, what do you think about the album, though?
Which one?
The 3 albums, though.
I think Iceman is a great album, but the ones that are going to stand the test of time is going to be the Made of Honor album, which is like more just club shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the Habib Day album, that's going to be...
That was R&B.
That's straight R&B, yeah. But the reason I say that is because after the battle's done, we're not going to be wanting to be listening to stuff from the battle on Iceman over and over again.
Yeah.
So then we're going to go to Made of Honor.
Facts. Okay, I see you.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I don't know if you're familiar with Dirtwork. He's a producer from here.
Okay, I'm not familiar.
Yeah, he's from here. He did a couple joints on the album too. You know, with Boy Wonder.
Yeah.
Wonder, shout out Boy Wonder. That's my brother
salute
too.
To Boy Wonder. Yeah,
that's my brother too, man. Shout out Boy. I was just on the phone with him. I told him to send me some joints. Because I'm working on this album, right? And I'm gonna keep it a buck. And I'm sorry to everybody, to my fans and everybody, but I can't believe I'm saying that too. But yo, this gonna be probably my last album, though. That's how I'm feeling, though.
There's an X-Files sound that's playing right now. What?
I don't know, bro. Because yo, I feel bad to say it because it's like, but I'm still gonna be on the scene though. But it's just I feel like I'm gonna put my all into this album. And you know we getting older, you know what I'm saying? We got different plans, and you know we got other shit going on in life, other goals and shit. And it's like it takes a lot of time to do this music shit, bro. It takes a lot of your time, and we're gonna keep it a buck. It's like we're not all the Drakes in this shit, and it's not paying all the bills to keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? There's a little money coming in there, but it ain't paying all the bills and making us live how we want to live type shit. So it's like at some point it's like how long you want to do this for, how much energy you want to put in, how much you want to invest when you could start investing in other shit and do other shit. So it's like I think, and I'm like, when I say I think, I'm like 98% sure this is probably gonna be my last album. And you know, it's funny because I'm glad I'm saying it on this podcast because no one knows that though. And I already have the name of my album. It's called We Won, They Lost.
Okay.
We Won, They Lost, right? I don't have the exact date yet for the release. I'm still working on a couple joints. Like I told you, I'm gonna have my brother Boy Wonder on that too. You know what I'm saying? Probably Murder Beats too.
Salute.
Shout out Murder, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to really, really, really make this like special. You know what I'm saying? Make this album special. You know what I'm saying? And just go out the right way, and still be around though. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna I'm gonna do other shit though. I'm gonna do other shit, but still gonna be around definitely, and always gonna show love, put people on. You know what I'm saying? Still tap into the people that come through the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, do what I gotta do, but. Yeah, this album gonna be epic. Though.
Last one. I call a little bit of cap. I don't think it might be your last album, but I don't think like you're gonna stop putting out music completely.
Facts. Yeah, maybe.
At your own leisure, if you have something on your chest, you can just drop that, bro.
Yeah. Facts. I agree with you.
Fuck it, man.
Yeah, but this is definitely my last album though. But yeah, you're right though. I might drop a 1-2 there to just show niggas like, yo, y'all niggas ain't.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas can't keep up.
And
y'all
I feel
niggas
like
can't do what I do type shit.
the buzz that you have, the history that you already have, this album might be the one that takes you to the next level. And you might be like, sorry, gang, I'm lit now. I might have to give you about 5 more.
Okay, so yeah. Sorry. That's what I forgot to mention though. So it's my last album if it doesn't go the way I want it to go. That's what I meant. So obviously if it blows up, fucking.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is gonna stop after
Give
it
me
blows
10 more.
up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I meant when I said it's my last album. Like, if it don't go the way I want it to go, it doesn't, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't touch the people the way I want it to touch. Pauses. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna keep putting all this energy into that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of energy you gotta put into that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I feel like if you make sure you do everything that you just mentioned, you will get the success that you're looking for, brother. Let me ask you a couple more questions before we wrap our conversation here.
Yes, sir.
What do you think Montreal, the music scene, not just rap, right? But obviously we can, focus on rap too. What do you think that it's missing?
Shit. Okay, so, well, I'm not just gonna focus on the music. I just want to focus on the entertaining side.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So first of all, we were just talking about streaming. We're missing streamers. We don't have no fucking streamers. I'm sorry, I can't name you one streamer from Montreal that I could tell you that. You know what I'm saying? I could name you probably 3-4 from Toronto.
Yeah.
I can't name you one from here.
Yeah, and XQC doesn't count because he's not from Montreal. He's Quebec.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yes. Yeah, exactly. So, streamers, we're missing actors. We don't have no actors from here. You go look at movies, you see Toronto shit. Toronto is really on though. Like I was just on Netflix. I watched it. I seen Kevin Hart put a movie, Man from Toronto.
Yeah.
You'll never see Man from Montreal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Montreal, there's a lot of people that come like for the, I guess, not vacation, but like restaurants and just enjoy, right? But anyway, so streaming, we're missing actors. We're missing so much, bro. We don't have, we have like 2 ball players, that's in the NBA, but we're missing athletes. Just people that care, like the media, we're missing media presence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You'll never see any fucking media cover anything about hip hop, about black hip hop. But believe that though, they'll cover the singer, the little guy with the blue eyes that's singing. They'll cover that though. Believe that. But so the media presence, which is huge, and like you mentioned before, which is part of the media presence, but the blogs.
The blogs, yeah.
Yeah, we don't have no blogs to push us like this. We don't have all the 6 things that you called before. You guys have like 20 pages of 6 this and 6 that. You know what I'm saying? So that's for the entire entertainment side. And when it comes to the music, bro, I think what we're missing is it's, I don't want to call it missing. It's just like we gotta push who we believe in. Like we gotta choose an artist or 2 or 3, whatever you want to call it, and really push them, like show the love and push them in a certain way where we gotta put it in a phase pause, like where you got no choice to look at this and listen to this and this and that. But the thing is, Montreal is like, bro, you'll probably never see that. But Toronto, back in 2017, you would see that though.
Yes.
I don't know if not, because I'm not really tuned in like this now.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they still do that. But I remember back then, 2016, 2017, bro, you guys would like, everybody would push the Toronto scene hard.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. It's not as much as it was before, but it's not the fault of the media themselves. It's more like just the artists, like I was saying before, they're not giving us the output, and the only thing that the media is left to cover is the fuckery.
Yeah. I see that. But I mean, I feel like also it's fucked up to say, but that's a big part of the Toronto music scene, the fuckery.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the fuckery. Without the fuckery, it wouldn't be that as big though.
No, but you all have
You know
that
what I'm
here
saying?
too.
Yeah, but not as much though. Like y'all really got politics, like real like here there's politics, but it's different politics. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got like different kind of shit going on. You know, I did time with a lot of Toronto niggas too. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of Toronto, like the people I did time with, they kind of put me on of like certain politics,
Yeah.
this and this and this and that, who fucks with who. Like I didn't really get into all that because there's too much, and I don't really care because it's none of my business. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like obviously we still know some niggas from that side, so we gotta know like if I fucks with you, I'm not the type of nigga to go fuck with everybody else you don't like.
Yeah.
Like personally, like if I fuck with you on a certain level and I fuck with them on a certain level, I won't get too close from each side. You know what I'm saying? I'll just look back and sit back and.
Yep.
But like in Toronto, I guess they'll call it playing both sides. I don't know, but it's like so it could be looked in a bad way. You know what I'm
It is
saying?
looked at in a bad way.
Yes, but
Yeah.
here, nah, bro. Like here's like. It's different, bro. Like,
Really?
bro, it's different. I'm telling you, bro. You gonna have niggas that's cool with certain niggas and cool with certain niggas. But when I say cool, I don't mean like they super friends and they super friends though. It's just like, yo, I see you, I hail you up, what's up, you good, check it out, boom, same thing here.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Toronto is like, nah, like you can't do shit like this. And I'm like, this is why I don't really, when it comes to Toronto, I know certain niggas there and like I don't really associate myself with too many niggas because then motherfuckers put you in a certain boat, a certain basket. Like, nah, this nigga fucks with this nigga. Let's put, you know, it's like it ain't even like that too. It's like, you know, it makes no sense, you know. And then it just closes certain doors. You know what I'm saying?
It does
Closes
because
certain
now
doors.
you can't work with that artist because you roll with this
There
artist.
you
and
go. So this is
some
why,
bullshit.
like, we got our own politics here. Well, how the fuck am I gonna go and get involved in Toronto polys when I have my own politics going on here? Type shit. Like the fuck. You know, it makes no
that's real
sense.
talk. That's real talk.
Yeah.
What do you think that you need to do to break that glass ceiling?
Shit. Honestly, bro, it's an easy answer, bro. It's put out great music, bro. Like you can't deny great music, you know? You can't deny great music. I don't care where you are, bro. So today as we speak, there's probably someone from fucking a country that's not even known that just blew up. And we don't even know. And what else does he have more than us? Like he has social media just like us, right?
Yeah.
So it's like everybody's always trying to point fingers on why some don't work. But I feel like it comes down to one thing, and it's the music itself. Like you gotta put out great music. But there's a big but too. It's not only music now, because now it's obviously the music business and the social media, which is probably maybe more important than the music now.
Yeah, your marketing.
Yup. So it's like, I feel like what I'm missing personally is the marketing. Yeah, definitely the marketing. Being more focused, you know, because sometimes I'm all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Being more focused. Believe more in not in myself, because I do believe in myself, but believe more in I would say the dream.
Trust the process.
Yeah, like
brother.
the process. Yeah, trust the process. I'd put it that way. Trust the process more, and yeah, just put out great music, bro. Great music. Work with the right people. Have the right connects. I think I have all that. I just think I just need to work on the good side of the music and then the marketing side, the social media. Like be more involved in the social media thing. You know, that's what I'm lacking on.
We're gonna get you on a couple of challenges, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you know what I'm saying?
You see?
Just don't have me doing the crazy shit, though. Don't have me doing the crazy shit, though, because I ain't doing all that. But nah, I'm down to try a 1-2 thing, though. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy, but I think like this shit kind of funny sometimes, though.
Yeah.
I like to. I have my own little ways to go virals too. To go viral, you know. So definitely, I'm gonna get on a couple trends and shit. I might try the shebang thing though.
Yeah, I had fun, bro.
that's a little
It blew up the gram, man.
I don't know how to do all that though.
Yo, I didn't know how to
I don't
do it
even know
neither.
how
My
to
co-host
do
put
it.
everything together
bro,
for
I
me.
swear to God, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah. All I did was this, bro. My co-host did everything else, bro.
Just do that. I'm saying back.
You know what I'm saying? Right? All you gotta
back.
do is you got some people around. There's somebody who's super social media savvy. The gal them super savvy. Shorty, come over here and help me with this video right here.
Right.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yo, let me ask you something though.
Talk to me.
When it comes to me, like who would you as a Toronto, like for a Toronto artist, who would you see me collab with? Like who would you like to see me collab with a like Toronto artist? Which Toronto artist you'd like to see me collab with?
I think you can get a good collab going on with Casper. You guys' styles will blend together really good. You know what I'm saying? Who else? There's guys out there that like, cause I don't want to just put you in the box of like the underground like or quote unquote drill rap scene, right? Even like some of like the singers out there, like there's a girl out there named Layla Day who's an amazing R&B singer. I think you guys would make an amazing tune together.
Word.
Even like Bugs. You ever hear of Bugs?
Yeah,
Black
I know.
Challenger.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah?
Boogs.
I think you guys would have a crazy collab.
You know what's funny with Boogs? I actually have a record with Boogs. Though.
Really?
But we did it a long time ago though. That was before I went in jail and shit. But nah, it's just we never put it out. It's like it's old. Like now it's just old. Like you know, I wouldn't put that joint out type shit. But that was years ago though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tory Lanez also.
Yeah, that would be insane. I was talking to Tory when I was inside. You know what I'm saying? I FaceTimed Tory. Showed me a lot of love. Shout out to Tory Lanez though.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to him for real. What he going through is whack.
Free
You know,
him.
I don't wish Joe no, but you know, cat and free him. And I think he's fucking dope. That guy's dope, bro. That guy's really good, bro.
I think for him, not even him giving you like bars, like a hook, like a sick singing hook with a bridge in there, you're out of here.
Yeah, cause the reason why I asked you is cause I was thinking about putting a Toronto artist on my album. But I'm just thinking about who, you know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to like get someone's opinion on like who would I work with, type shit. And nah, but I'm glad you brought up some names. Well, but yeah, for sure, Tory Lanez would be insane too.
Yeah.
I always thought about that too though. Like that Tory feature would be crazy though.
And he does them. Tory has multiple
for
features
sure.
with people on the come up, people on all different levels of the game. He's not. He doesn't
love,
discriminate. You know what I'm
he
saying?
shows love.
Yeah,
It's just like
yeah.
obviously now with his situation, it's kind of like fucked up though.
He might still send you a verse from the Bing, bro. What?
You know what I'm saying?
He's still recording.
Facts.
Yeah.
Nah, but we tapped them with them though.
Yeah.
We tapped them with them on a different level though. So it ain't too hard to reach out to them though. So definitely gonna write this idea down and see what
We'll talk behind the scenes, and I'll give you a list of names based on not even getting into no bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, we don't really care about the bullshit. It's like we're not scared of the bullshit. It's just bullshit on top of bullshit.
No, I don't mean that.
Crazy.
I mean so that when you do that feature, it doesn't stop you from getting other features because
word.
mans are like, oh, I don't want to work with you because you worked with him.
Yeah, okay,
like what we just spoke about.
Yeah.
The bullshit is whatever, but we want you to be able to do a feature that will gain you more features rather than less.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Trust me.
For sure.
Yo, man, we got KGoon in the building. I'm over here at 760 Media, okay? Yo, big salute to Blacklight Engineering over here, okay? My homie Trey has been holding me down for the last couple of days here in Montreal. We're in June. We're pretty much the first day of summer, actually, right? Air horns for that, man.
Facts.
What do you got planned for the rest of the year, brother? Like you mentioned, you got the album, so
Yeah. So I'm working on this album. Definitely working on that. You know, just since I came home, I was waiting for the summer. This is my first summer in a couple of years too, so I'm really trying to just enjoy the summer too. You know what I'm saying? Fucking just live, bro. Live a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Take a couple of vacations and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, but I really just want to finish this album first, though. But after that, it's just businesses, open businesses. You know, new projects and shit. Still work on the music there and there. Still build connections. And yeah, that's about it. I'm a pretty simple person, you know. I'm a simple guy. Like I don't really be doing the most, you know. Like I stay in the hood, I stay in the crib, watch a little movie there and there, get down to the business. And then when the business done, you know what I'm saying, we relax sometimes, just go eat, shit like that, take a little vacation. So I don't do the most. You know what I'm saying? That's my plans for this summer and then the rest of the year. That's it, bro. I ain't doing more than that.
Well, I'm looking forward to the album when it drops, bro.
Yes, sir. I don't got the date yet, like I said, but I'm working on that though. I just want to make sure everything's in place before I just put out a date. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure,
But
for sure.
like I told you before, bro, I'm gonna come hard. You saying pause, and then I'm gonna try to make some noise, obviously, down to your side and show niggas like, yeah, this is what's going on this side. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro.
Try to compete a little bit, shake the room a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Listen, the door is open, and anything that you need, you know, the We Love Hip Hop podcast got your back, brother.
Nah, yo, I appreciate that for real, bro. And I know you mean it. That's why I really appreciate it, because a lot of people just say bullshit. You know
No. We only keep it a thou.
I know you mean it though. You know, so you always show me love, bro. I appreciate it for real, bro. And anything you need on my side too, you know, the love is mutual. You know what I'm saying? Anything I could help with type shit. You know what I'm saying? And you have any of your people down there, you know, we take care of our people, you know, so don't even worry about that.
Okay, no, thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We have KGoon in the building. I think we got a very insightful, entertaining conversation here. We got to learn about KGoon. We got to catch up over the last 5 years. Look out for all of his music when it drops. Look out for the music that's out now. Okay, keep on running it up, and look out for his album when it drops. And for the people who are watching in the live chat from the members, salute to y'all. Make sure to hit the like button. I'm gonna premiere this. I don't even know. I'm gonna premiere this probably in about a week. Okay, so anybody who's watching in the live audience from the members, you got to treat early. Okay, I'm gonna take us out here with basics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my joint right there.
Right. And big salute to everybody out there, man. And once again, big salute to 760 Media, holding me down over here in Montreal for the last few days. Best media space. Now, I'm not even going to reduce it to saying podcast space, because they're doing way more than podcasting, but best multimedia space in the country.
Facts.
Okay?
Facts.
Jeez.
Anybody else got it set up like that? Now you got to bump this joint.
We
Thanks
love
for
hip
watching.
hop.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.